Three, two, one, let's go. Alright. Where have I been? Kenny, where have you been? Why haven't you been making the videos like you said you were? Well, I'm gonna start off by saying I didn't want to make a video or make anything when I wasn't even doing what I was preaching, you know? Like, I didn't want to show y'all like a lesser version of me. Kind of going through my progress, my transactions. I didn't want to show y'all, or actually show myself in videos. Like, I didn't want to preach and I'm not doing what I'm preaching. But I changed my mindset. I changed my perspective on it. And I moved rooms. I'm kind of like starting fresh, like mentally. I just want to say I'm not gonna make these videos for like entertainment or for other people's purposes. More or less, I'm making these for me and for whoever is on the same frequency as me or whoever needs to see it. It's just for you too. Okay, but this is mainly for me. I want to come to these videos like 5-10 years in the future and look back and be like, whoa, I made that shit. I made that. Holy, okay, that's where I was at this time. Oh, that's where you are. Oh shit, how did I make it? How did you do it? I want to be the stronger version of myself looking back at my progress. So I'm coming at you not as someone who feels like they're like at the best pinnacle, but I'm coming at you someone who just like keeps getting up, who's gonna keep getting up and over and over and over again. And my message to you in the future, or to whoever's watching this, that goal you have, that dream, that vision, no matter what it is, do not stop. My heart, I'm always gonna follow it, and I'm always gonna take a leap for it, a leap of faith for that dream, no matter what. I'm not gonna just sit back, go through everything I went through for just to not be the best version of myself. Even if it scares me. Even if it scares me, I'm not gonna just sit back and not be the best that I can be. That makes everything not worth it. You know what I mean? Do you want to be the person at the end of your life, or whoever's judging you at the end of your life, do you want them to look and be like, this person had so much love, so much potential to give to this world, and they didn't do shit. They didn't take a leap of faith for that. They didn't jump for that. They didn't go out of their way and risk for that. Do you want to be that person? No. I feel like the shit that I went through in life, that you're fighting, the challenges, it only reveals who you are. Like today, I notice a lot of people, like in society, everyone's going through some shit right now. I know I am. Everyone's going through some shit. Everyone's going through some challenge. There's some test. And it's so fucking beautiful. Why is it beautiful? This is the chance that the universe, God, your higher self, you, is testing your word. It's testing, like, are you about what you say you're about? Like me, for example, I'm always like, fuck that, I'm the best. I'm the best, I don't care, I'm the best. And I'm not saying like a competitive nature. I'm saying I'm the best that I can be. Who's the best that I can be? Not just for myself, but for the people I love. Who is the best that I can be? I'm doing it for you, man. I'm doing it for the ones I pick in my circle, for the people I love. I don't just fall in love with everyone and I spread abundance and joy or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I see things in people that they don't see in themselves. I feel like that's a natural gift of mine. But what I'm saying is what the people I select in my circle, because I'm a very introverted, and I just like to keep to myself most of the time. I love the people in my circle because I selected them. I feel like they're my life for a reason. So what I'm gonna do is be the best I can be, not only for me, which is a justifiable cause. You can be the best for you, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is be the best you can be for the ones you love. be the best you can be for them. Spoil them. Because I'm not gonna be that old ass person who just has like this pile of cash, millions, even billions, and just be like, I sacrificed a lot and I'm not happy. And I believe the true meaning of success, of happiness, is serving the ones you love and having them in your circle. Whether that be your parents, honor your parents, always honor your parents. Serve them, spoil them. Shit, you wanna just live to honor your parents? That's badass, man. Be the best you can be for your parents. Be the best you can be for yourself. Be the best you can be for your children, for your spouse. Be the best you can be. It's never too late for that. It will never be too late for that. You know why? Because you're still alive. You're watching this shit, you're still alive. You have a purpose. And remember, this is mainly just me to future me. I like recently, I felt like I was so detached from myself, and I was finding myself. I was becoming so strong, and I am becoming strong. And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna watch the first video I made. Like, why did I make that video? I want to see what my drive was, and I was embarrassed. So I was like, I know it's unedited, and this one's unedited too, but I feel a lot better than I did back then. And I meant to make a video on like my 1 year anniversary of making that video. Like, I know my grandma just passed away, and I was going through some shit, and you never stop going through some shit. But I'm gonna get to that later. But what I'm saying is, back on topic. I saw that video, and I was like, I thought I was gonna be so shy and embarrassed because no one's a bigger critic. No one's like judging myself more than me constantly. I'm always gonna look at myself and be like, what the fuck? Why didn't I do better? Anyways, I came to that video with that mindset, and let me just say, I am one of my biggest fucking heroes. I am my hero. My hero. See the poster back there? My hero. Anyways, I am my hero. I saw that video and I'm like, bro, how did you know? How did you know you're gonna have to go through some shit? How did you know you're gonna be the best you can be? How did you know? And I see myself, I was like skinnier. I mean, I don't look the way I look now in that video. That was a year ago. I don't look the way I look now. I don't feel the way I feel now. I knew I was gonna be better. And I know I'm gonna keep on getting better. I know it. But I'm thinking, like, how did you know? You just lost. Like, I wouldn't say you failed, but you lost, man. You lost your grandma. That was your job, man. You're not getting the job you wanted at the time. Why? And yet you're going on. You're still fighting. You have your fucking warrior. I watched that video and I'm like, you always knew it. You just had no idea. Like, you're such a beautiful fucking person. I don't know if that sounds narcissistic, but I think everyone needs to see themselves for who they are. Like, shit. I can't believe, like, I'm gonna achieve. I achieved what I set out to do, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. I'm speaking like right now, like I'm an old ass man. I accomplished everything. Man, I'm just getting started. I get knocked down, I'm like, fuck. But I get back up the next day. You know, you hurt and you get back up, you're like, fuck, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I did not go through what I went through just to not get it. I'm gonna get to where I need to be. I'm gonna get to where I need to be. And my future self, 5 years from now, if you're watching this and you're like some fat fuck on your couch, you're not even like doing anything, motherfucker, get off your big ass. I'm not going through what I'm going through just for you to be on your ass. Get the fuck up. Please, I'm not going through this just for you to be on your ass. You went through what you went through because you know why? God, universe, your higher self had a better calling for you than that. It's like, okay, you're a warrior. You just didn't know it. You're a fucking warrior. You didn't know it. Let that sink in. I feel like through all the failures and everything that you kind of go through, like with myself, I feel like I failed myself a lot, but I keep on getting back up. And I'm not gonna define myself off my failures. No, I look at them like, all right. It's like the the voice in your head that everyone has. Every successful person has this voice in their head that tells them you ain't gonna be shit. That tells them you're not gonna be successful. What? You did this in your past. You're not gonna be successful. Look at that. Look at the shit you did. Look, this is who you are. You're not who you feel like you are. You're not who you're dreaming of. You're not gonna be the best. Like that, your fucking mind, that thing. That's why I feel like I have this chip on my shoulder. It's like, all right, this fucking dude is testing me, and that's my fucking thoughts. Now you gotta think, where are my thoughts coming from? Your thoughts, you gotta treat them like your children. You know, you can't hate them, but you gotta learn from them. Like for me, for example, I feel like I'm sparring with my thoughts. Like they be telling me some shit, and I'm like, all right, it's time to prove this motherfucker wrong. It wants me to be comfortable, lay down, not fight for what I believe in, for what I love, not take a risk. My thoughts are just always like, nah, man, it's over for you. Like it's always trying to keep you down. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not gonna just lay down and accept defeat. You know why? Because I have patience and I'm able to let go. And I know that no matter what happens, I'm gonna get to where I need to be. And I am gonna be the best that I can be. No matter what. No matter what. Not even my thoughts, not even they dare to question that, because they know it. I've gotten to a point where my thoughts are just like, they're always like trying to overwhelm me, and don't get me wrong, they do at times, but I always get back up. They do at times. I'd be bullshitting if I said they didn't. And future you know what I went through. You know exactly what's going on in your head, no matter what. I hope you hearing this is like, yeah, I want you to look back at it and be like, fuck, I didn't let you down. I didn't let you down. I kept on. I kept on striving to be the best that I could be. I let go and I have faith. You gotta let go and have faith. You gotta follow that heart. I didn't just like sit back and let life happen to me. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna be presented with opportunity. There is no accidents. You will be presented with opportunity, and it's gonna be like, all right, you talk a lot. You say that you're gonna do this, especially me. I'm like, I say so much, especially to myself. I'm like, bro, don't worry, you got it, and you do. But at the same note, it's gonna present you opportunities, and it's gonna be like, you gotta work, man. You gotta suffer. You gotta fucking fight. Why? Because you're a warrior. You gotta fight, man. You're a warrior. You can't just lay down and wait for life to happen to you, bro. Go after life. Go after life. And when you do, and me as a man, and I know this is a real edgy topic, but as a man, I feel like for me to be the best I can be, it's not just to be the best to stand on top. That's for me to be the best that I can be. It's for the people in my circle. It's for the ones that I love, the people who are meant to be in my life. The people who are watching this, even. I don't know how many fucking people are gonna watch this. All I know is if you're watching this, you're either watching this because you want to judge me, or you're watching this because you need to watch this and you need to know that you can do it. That you are gonna do it. Like, this is like a confirmation. Because right now, I feel like I didn't want to make this. I just feel like, nah, I gotta work on myself still. And I am, and I'm never gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop working on myself. But one thing, just don't give up on yourself, man. I know more than anything, I would hate myself if I didn't take any risk. I would hate myself if I did. And I'm not gonna be that person. I'm not. It's just my mind, my body knows that I can't. So no matter what, I'm gonna be the best that I can be. No matter what. So this is just kind of like, this is a video to myself. And I know the best things in life do take time. You just gotta trust. But the future you, I want to ask you, like, did you Did you set out to do everything you said to do? Or I mean, at least are you getting there? To me, I have so much faith in you, man. Like, you have no idea. I am not gonna just, right now I feel like I'm standing, but it's like, you know, you're shaking, but you're like, man, you're standing, man. You're standing. I'm not afraid to admit that. Like, fuck. Like, let's get it. Like, you know what I mean? That warrior mentality. I was never a warrior. A year ago, I didn't have that mentality, but now I was like, I know I'm a warrior. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I don't know anything else. Was it worth it? Taking that risk, you know, losing your grandma, and you know what I mean? Losing your cat, Tom. Serving the people you love. Not giving them some half-ass version of yourself. You're not even happy with yourself, so you can't even be happy with them. Did you take the risk? Please tell me you did something so amazing that you're just like, okay, I'm gonna keep going. But like, you're content, but you're gonna keep going. Because I have this fire, man. I have this fire. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. I don't know what it is, but I know it's not an accident. So this is just an update. I've been meaning to make some, and I'll probably make more. And there's so many topics I want to talk about, especially what's going on in this day and age. There's so many things I want to talk to you about, especially future. You're like, what the fuck happens? What happens? What am I about to experience? Like, this is, I don't know what's gonna happen next, but you better be me, but 10 times better at least. Because I know me from now, from who I was last year, I'm not the same person, man. I generally, like, mind, body, and soul, I feel like I'm elevating. I don't know how to say, I'm ascending. I'm becoming the best I can be. And I know there's people out there just saying there's no meaning to life. We're gods. We're the ones who create this reality. You know what I mean? A lot of people who believe that. And I agree with a lot of it too. And even if that's the case, even if there's no meaning to nothing, even if all this life, just living in this 3D matrix, becoming the best you can be, fighting to be the best you can be, like constantly working out, burning, learning, even if all of it's not worth it, hypothetically, let's say it's not worth it, don't you at least want to go out with a bang? Don't you at least want to go out knowing, okay, let's say this is it. Don't you want to know you did the best you can? You just did a bang. Like, even though none of it mattered, don't you want to know that this universe, everything is supposedly started off with a bang, big bang? Don't you want to leave a mark? Don't you want to leave your bang? Leave your bang. Leave your bang. Leave your mark. You know, leave your legacy. I know you're gonna start a legacy, and it's not gonna just end with you. It's never gonna end. It's gonna carry on to the people you love, to the people you inspire, man. They're your children in the future, man. It's gonna carry on. Your ambition, your fire. It's not something that was not just given to you. It was something that was created for you to spread. It's a wildfire, bro. You got that wildfire in you. You give it to others because they have it in them. Just don't give up. Don't give up. To anyone watching this, don't give up. It's gonna hurt. But you will be stronger, and you will get to where you need to be. No doubt about it. Don't give up. Plant the seed. I want you. Damn, it's a 19-minute video. Okay, let me finish real quick with this. I want you to take a risk on something right now. You know, the words I am are the two most powerful words in this human language in the universe. I said that in the past video. I want you to write I am. Write at least probably 10. Put as much as you want, but just saying 10 that you're gonna remember. And make the top 3 the ones you know for sure that you're gonna become. Put I am, because those are the two powerful words. Your words have power. And after that, it's gonna be what you become. It's not gonna happen overnight. Just write it down, put I am, and lock it away. Believe in it. Plant the seed and believe in it. Want it like no one else wants that dream. And then let it go. Plant the seed, but let it go. Believe in it. Just like, don't even sweat it. Just be like, I already have it. Believe in it and believe in yourself. For me, I was like, I am the greatest, and I am the greatest. That was one of the tops. I have a lot of I ams, and I believe in them, and I'm getting there. How do I know I'm getting there? Because I'm not who I was yesterday. I'm not who I was in my past. I'm always going to seek to be better. Be the best you can be. Don't give up on yourself. I don't care who you are. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what you did. You're watching this because you need me to tell you, be the best you can be. You don't need anyone to be the best you can be. You don't need an excuse to be the best you can be. You want to be the best you can be for you? Go for it. You want to be the best you can be for your family, your kids? Go for it. You want to be the best so you could show the people who doubted you that their words ain't shit because you believe in you. Go for it. I don't care who you are. I don't care how you know me. It's never too late. You know why? Because you're here for a purpose. You have a reason. You have a mission. And if you don't complete the mission, your kids probably will for you. So make sure you raise them right, or we'll see what happens, man. That's your life. Just be the best you can be. Anyways, I'll hopefully continue to make some more videos. And man, my hair looks like a mess right now because I just got a shower, but I was like so overthinking making this, like really. But just don't give up. This is a long video too. I hope y'all watch it through. But anyways, let's be the best we can be. And right now everyone's going through a test. Change your attitude. Believe in yourself. Do not doubt yourself. And know you'll get there. So, till next time. Take care.